Hello everyone. In this video, we'll study IUPAC nomenclature of organic compounds containing different functional groups like halogens, hydroxyl group, and ether group. Begin with the IUPAC nomenclature of alkyl halides. In the IUPAC system, alkyl halides are named as haloalkanes. So their names are derived from the names of the parent organic compound, which can be alkane, alkene, alkyne, alcohol, aldehydes, or any other compound with a prefix indicating halogens and their positions. Now, if we look at the first example there, compound is CH3Cl, common name is methyl chloride, IUPAC name is chloromethane. For the second compound, the IUPAC name is bromoethane. Next, if we talk about the secondary alkyl halide, the name is cyclohexyl iodide, but in IUPAC this is named as idocyclohexane. Tertiary butyl bromide in the IUPAC system is named as 2-bromo-2-methyl propane. Few more examples of the alkyl halides here. First compound CH3, CCH3, CH3, okay, which is a tertiary group. Cl is named as 2-chloro-2-methyl propane. Fourth compound, if you look at, this is cyclic and has 3 different halogen atoms. So now the name of the compound becomes 2-bromo, 1-chloro, 3-iodo, cyclopentane. All the substituents are named in alphabetical order. Then we have the compound here which has 2 functional groups. One is alcoholic group, the other one is halogen. Okay, so alcoholic group is given priority, so accordingly the name is 5-chloropentane-2-ol. Then if we look at the compound 7 here, where the halogen atom is present in the side chain, it is not directly attached to the aromatic ring. So now these are also referred to as aryl alkyl halides. Okay, that is, these are referred to as the derivatives of aryl derivatives of alkyl halides. So now the name of the compound is chlorophenylmethane. Now we look at the compound 9, that is C6H5CCl3. This is named as trichlorophenylmethane. Now we take an example here of a compound and try to learn how to write the common as well as the IUPAC name of the same. Now if we look at the compound, it has the formula CH3 whole thrice CBr. Okay, so when you try writing this, we see that the alkyl group, okay, is tertiary butyl group. So we use this as the prefix. Alright, halogen is bromine. This is used as the suffix. So in the common system, the name becomes tertiary butyl bromide. Now in the IUPAC system, if we see this, okay, the longest carbon chain, continuous carbon chain, has only 3 carbon atoms. So it is taken to be derivative of propane. The substituents present are bromine and methyl group. So now the name becomes 2-bromo-2-methyl propane. Aryl halides are the halides in which halogen is attached directly to the aromatic ring. These are named as haloarenes in the IUPAC system. In case of di-substituted compounds, the relative positions are indicated by the numbers like 1, 2, 1, 3 or 1, 4. Now when the halogen is attached to the carbon, okay, attached to the benzene ring, that is in the side chain, these are referred to as benzylic halides. Now here we have the examples of aryl halides: fluorobenzene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, iodobenzene. Okay, then we look at the first compound. Chlorobenzene in the common system is named as phenyl chloride. IUPAC name chlorobenzene. For the second compound C6H5CH3Br, common name is para-bromotoluene and IUPAC name is 1-bromo-4-methyl benzene. Now here are different groups, okay, and how we write the names of these different groups. Now if we look at the first one, this is C6H5, this is named as phenyl. When CH2 group is attached to the benzene ring, this is named as benzyl. CH, it is benzyl, and only C is there, this is benzo. Now looking at the di-substituted aryl halides, here the substitution, the first compound, here the substitution is at 1, 2 position. Common system, this is named as ortho-dichlorobenzene. IUPAC, this will be named as 1,2-dichlorobenzene. Likewise, the next compound, okay, has 1,3 substitution. Common name will be meta-dichlorobenzene. IUPAC is 1,3-dichlorobenzene. Now, for the 1,4 substitution, common name para-dichlorobenzene and IUPAC name is 1,4-dichlorobenzene. Now, just see here, compounds, their common names as well as their IUPAC names are given. For the second compound there, okay, the name is neopentyl bromide. IUPAC name becomes 1-bromo-2,2-dimethyl propane. Vinyl chloride in the IUPAC system is named as chloroethane. Allyl bromide is named as 3-bromopropene. Now, if we look at the compound orthochlorotoluene, in the IUPAC system, this is named as 2-chlorotoluene, or we can also write this as 1-chloro-2-methyl-benzene. C6H5CH2Cl is known as benzyl chloride, and IUPAC name becomes chlorophenyl methane. Then we have the compound CHCl3. Common name is chloroform. IUPAC name becomes trichloromethane. Now we start naming the compounds, alcohols and phenols. Alcohols are the compounds in which the hydroxyl group is attached to the carbon chain, aliphatic carbon chain, and phenols are the compounds in which the hydroxyl group is attached to the benzene ring. For naming alcohols, we take the longest carbon chain including the hydroxyl group. Okay, the name of the parent hydrocarbon, the terminal E is replaced by OL. Number the chain from the end nearer to the hydroxyl group. Number substituents according to the position on the chain, listing the substituents in alphabetical order. So if we look at the first example there, this is referred to as tertiary butanol. Okay. Second one is 2-pentanol, derivative of pentane. Then is heptanol. Here we have compound C4H9OH, okay, and this has 4 constitutional isomers. Okay, so if we look at the first isomer there, this is straight chain compound with 4 carbon atoms in one chain. Okay, so the name of the compound is 1-butanol. Second one is branched. The name of this compound becomes 2-methyl-1-propanol. Third is 2-butanol. And fourth one, which is a tertiary group, has the name 2-methyl-2-propanol. Now, if we see the example here, the allyl alcohol in the IUPAC system is named as 2-propan-1-ol. Then we have the compound 3-cyclohexane-1-ol. We start numbering from the carbon atom which has hydroxyl group in it. Okay. Then if in case the hydroxyl group is present in the side chain, it is not directly attached to the benzene ring, it is named as benzyl alcohol. For the di and trihydric alcohols, means if they have more than one hydroxyl group, then we use the prefix di and tri. Okay, for instance, if we have the compound CH2OH single bond CH2OH, this is named as 1,2-ethane diol. Okay. Likewise, if we have the compound CH2OH, CHOH and CH2OH, this is named as 1,2,3 propane triol. Okay. So this actually depends upon the position of hydroxyl group. The naming of phenols, the term phenol in the IUPAC system, okay, refers to the compound which have hydroxyl group directly attached to the benzene ring. So in the IUPAC, phenols are named as hydroxybenzene. When there is a second substituent, the benzene ring is numbered starting with the carbon atom which is bonded to the hydroxyl group. For the common names, we use the term ortho, meta, para. Okay, and common names of methyl phenols, okay, is cresol. So now if you look at the example here, the first one is phenol, second is 3-chlorophenol, which is also known as metachlorophenol, then is 3-methylphenol, which is also known as metacresol. Now the first compound is 2-methylphenol. IUPAC name of this compound becomes 2-methyl-1-hydroxybenzene. Likewise, the other compound will be 3-methyl, depending upon the position of the substituent, 3-methyl-1-hydroxybenzene. Then we have the compound 2-bromophenol. Okay, this in IUPAC system can also be named as 2-bromo-1-hydroxybenzene. Okay, or we can write 2-bromophenol. Likewise, for the next compound here, 1,4 substitution, we can write this as 4-bromophenol or 4-bromo-1-hydroxybenzene. For the dihydric and trihydric phenols, okay, these are named as the derivatives or hydroxy derivatives of benzene. So now, the first compound is hydroxybenzene, common name is phenol, okay. Then we have catechol, this is 1,2-dihydroxybenzene. Resorcinol is 1,3-dihydroxybenzene. Quinol is 1,4-dihydroxybenzene. Okay, but for these di and trihydric phenols, their common names are much in use as compared to their IUPAC names. Nomenclature of ether. Okay, again we take the longest continuous carbon chain as the parent hydrocarbon. Other chain or the smaller chain is taken as the alkoxy substituent. Okay, and accordingly the name is derived. For instance, the first example here is 1-ethoxybutane. Now, if we look at the compound on the left hand side, this has 4 carbon atoms. On the right hand side, it has only 2. So the ether group is taken with the carbon chain on the right hand side. Hence, the name becomes 1-ethoxybutane. Next compound there is 1-methoxy-2-methyl-propane. Now, if in case any other functional group is present there, so here we have alcohol. Alcohol is given priority over ether group. So the name now changes to 4-methoxy-2-butanol. Okay. Now, the first compound is butyl propyl ether. The common name and IUPAC name is 1-propoxybutane. Second is diethyl ether. IUPAC name is ethoxyethane. Next compound there is methyl tertiary butyl ether. IUPAC name is 2-methoxy-2-methyl-propane. Okay, likewise for the cyclic compound here, the name becomes 2-methyl-oxacyclohexane. Look at this table given here. Okay, this has compound with their common names as well as IUPAC name. The first compound is dimethyl ether, which is known as methoxymethane. Then we have divinyl ether. This is known as ethanoxyethene. The aromatic ether, if we talk about diphenyl ether, is known as phenoxybenzene. Okay, and again methylphenyl ether, which is also known as anisole, is known as methoxybenzene. Then we have the compound 3-methoxyhexane, derivative of hexane. So in third position methoxy group is there. So we name this as 3-methoxyhexane. So this is how we name different organic compounds in the IUPAC system. Thank you.